Hey guys, Twerk17 here coming at you with another Star Citizen video. And this one's going to be about the brand new mission giver at ArcCorp, Tashia Twitch Pacheco. And unfortunately, this video is going to be about what we know so far. I think at a later date, I want to do the really detailed and from start to finish mission that she provides. But unfortunately, with the PTU being in the state that it's in, not everything is complete, or there were some server crashes where I couldn't get everything I wanted out of this mission, but I still really want to make a video on it because there's some parts of this mission that are super exciting, and I really just want to share them with you and talk to you about them. So just the general details of her and the missions that she provides is she's obviously located on ArcCorp. And if you're looking to find her, she's down the alleyway between the ArcCorp building and the TDD building. So there are alleys at each corner, and it's the alleyway down in that corner between those two buildings, and she's all the way at the end. Once you get to the end, she's just chilling in a chair waiting for you. Now, obviously, you do need her mission before she actually interacts with you and gives you a mission, and this is as of patch 3.5H. Be patient. It takes her a little while to actually notice that you're there, but once she does, she'll give you her little rundown and provide you with the mission. And the mission that she provides is the most reward that I've seen out of any mission in Star Citizen so far at 10,000 credits. And the little details on the mission are as follows. I think most of you probably have seen around the verse, but in case you haven't, she used to work for a company that is lawful called Blackjack Security. And she was injured on the job and forced into retirement, and she wasn't too happy about it. So now her employer is a little bit on the seedier side of things, and basically there is a drug stash house somewhere that she knows about. And she's asking you to go and get a certain drug from there. Now, there's all sorts of other drugs that are being stored there, but she wants one drug in particular, maize. And this maize looks like bark, apparently. Now, I don't think I actually found it yet, but we'll go into those details later. The other side of the mission is that she also tips off Blackjack Security that it's happening. This is the other side of the mission where another player is likely going to come and try and sabotage you. So this is a PvP mission. Now, the really exciting thing about this mission is they give you a ship. And this is what I want to talk to you guys about today. So right after you're done talking and accepting her mission, you are required to go and find their ship that you're going to do this mission with. It is a requirement to play this mission, is to have that ship and keep it safe. They provide you with a cutlass. Now, what I want to talk to you guys about today is the potential for Star Citizen. I hear so much that Star Citizen is pay to win, and what mining is locked behind a paywall, and so on and so forth. And you know what? Those statements aren't entirely untrue, right? Now, what this mission shows us is the potential to just throw all of those statements out of the window. And you can look at a mission giver like Recco Battaglia, who is very much involved in mining, and could say, hey, go mine X amount of titanium for me. And you know what? I'm going to provide you with a prospector while you do it. And there you go. Now, if you only own an Aurora, you're a brand new player, you're someone new and interested in Star Citizen and thinking about playing it, well, then guess what? You can be involved in all parts of gameplay in Star Citizen if missions provide you with ships occasionally. I don't think it should be done for every mission, obviously, but just the potential of it being there is so great. So I really want to hear what you guys think about that and the potential of it and how exciting it is, or if I'm just getting overly excited about nothing at all. But anyway, it really did excite me. So continuing on with the mission, once you go and get that cutlass, it's really cool. It's located on the top of one of the buildings at ArcCorp, and it's quite far away. If you remember the CitizenCon demo, it seems like it's somewhere like where Area 17 was in that demo. It's another large group of tall buildings. So it's very cool on your way there. And once you get on the top of the building, the vistas are fantastic. ArcCorp's a really cool place. And then you're required to go to the stash house, which in my mission happened to be on Lyria. I don't know if this is a there's multiple locations or if there's just one. And once you get there, it feels like sort of like a I don't know, a jump town situation potentially, but it's one of the underground bunkers from Hurston that were actually there. So you take the elevator down. Once you get down, there's drugs everywhere. There's all sorts of differently colored packaged drugs, and I assume there's one maze somewhere, and you have to try and find it. Now, I found something that looked what I thought was bark. It looked more like mulch, like red mulch, if you've ever seen that before. But when I got a closer look, it was just red-colored pills with a smiley face on them. So I don't know if I ever found the maze, and that was the next mission triggered to go on to the next part of the mission. Also, while this mission was going on, there was a countdown timer. And this countdown timer was counting down, I believe, until Blackjack Security was notified. Once Blackjack Security is notified, that's actually the game triggering a mission for, I believe, everyone else on the server to say, hey, there's someone at this drug lab over here or the stash house, go kill him. Or there's someone who has this maze, go kill them. So it's the PvP side of it. Now, this is where things kind of started falling apart. Once I got to the lab, there were some issues with landing on the moon. You couldn't. And so I hovered above the moon and then jumped into the station. But what ended up happening was the ship ended up falling into the geometry of the moon and ended up getting destroyed. Therefore, my mission failed. And in any of my other future attempts to get the mission, unfortunately, there were like 30 Ks. And as of the recording of this video, CIG is doing some server maintenance on the PTU, so I'm unable to attempt to do the mission in a more clean fashion. So I really wanted to just talk to you guys about the promise of this mission and the potential of it, and just kind of hear what your thoughts are about it. So I'm going to leave it there and let you guys kind of discuss it in the comments, but leave a like on this video if you liked it, and leave a comment below about anything you may know about the mission or just in general, if it excites you at all. And as always, if you're interested in more videos like this in the future, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.